My James Rock Show.
You're watching the My James Rock Show.
Right, it's Mike from the Mike James Rock Show. We're here at TechFest 2018 and Valis Ablaze have joined us for a little natter against our white wall. How's it going, gentlemen?
Great. Thank you. Brilliant.
Cool. We've been a fan of you guys for quite some time now. We've been bashing out your tunes on our show and just generally keeping an eye on what you've been up to. And for me, I'm personally impressed, not just with the tunes, but the way you kind of go about and you handle yourselves, like within the sort of like social media frame and stuff.
Yeah.
How are you finding like being in a band and getting yourselves out there at the moment?
It's in the digital age that we're in right now. It's kind of easy to connect with fans through like Facebook and Instagram, and obviously like sell your music, self-promote and stuff as well. But yeah, like it's nice having that control as well, where we can control the content that we put out through our channels. It's nice to have that control.
Cool.
We've got a bit of a dynamic at the moment where I guess especially when it came to the album and being signed to Long Branch Records, there were some more strict deadlines than we had ever seen before, I suppose, and so we took that very seriously and kind of took on our own separate roles and capitalised on our specialities.
Okay, that's a good idea.
So we all kind of capitalise, I guess, on what we brought to the table best in terms of content, and so that's been like a fun process working on all of that.
So you've got like one guy working Instagram, one guy working like YouTube, that kind of thing.
Sort of, yeah. Ash is a marketing manager as his day job.
That's useful to have in a band. Yeah. That's awesome.
And so he's always got TweetDeck running and all that kind of thing. He's always looking at social media. Whereas my speciality is kind of content creation, all that kind of thing.
Okay.
So George and I, quite a lot of the time, as he's quite a good video editor, we'll record videos together and all of that kind of thing to make sure that we've still got traction and we've still got like lots of exciting stuff to do.
Got to keep yourself fresh all the time, haven't you?
Yeah, for sure.
What kind of content stuff do you put up? Is it just band orientated, or do you kind of do like behind the scenes silly gaffes and bloopers and that kind of stuff to make yourself personable to people?
Yeah, we love the bloopers as well. We've been smashing our Instagram story over our tour with Unprocessed, so that's been a great time. So yeah, just down to stuff like that, and then we've also recently videoed a few playthroughs of songs.
Yeah, those go down really well, don't they?
Yeah. So we're doing a couple of guitar ones. Possibly get Phil to do a couple of vocal ones. We haven't spoken that much about that. And then because I think that there's some cool sections in all the songs that it would be nice to, I guess, have a bit more of a technical view into how they're played. So yeah,
it'll help those guys that sort of want to become a Valis Ablaze tribute band, I guess. And tribute bands earn more money than normal bands anyway. So it's all going to help those guys. What's the rest of the year got in store for you guys then?
So we have another festival down in London in August, which is Prog Metal Madness.
Oh, I've seen that advertised.
Yeah,
like a nice
so we're main support for that.
Nice.
We're then going out in September with a band from Manchester called Cascade, who are a bit more, I think, more like a hardcore band, but we just wanted to kind of do something a little bit different from just normal like prog or like progressive metal.
And it draws in a new sort of fan base for you as well.
Yeah, it's just you listen to kind of like the same sort of music all the time, like when we're traveling, when we're not, plus when we're playing. So it's just nice just to kind of do something a little bit different, a mix with like a little bit of a different genre, if you can get away with it. So yeah, we've got a headline weekend with those guys in September, and then we have kind of somewhere a bit further afield, like we can't really announce too much about it now, but yeah, we're looking to kind of get a little bit further out there and reach more places that we've never been.
Around the UK or
outside the UK, like mainland Europe.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's like our next like natural.
It's
kind
the
of
next
goal
step,
for
isn't
us.
it? Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
You get to go and visit places that you haven't been to, and just experience different cultures, and a bunch of lads in a van enjoying themselves.
That's what it's about. We actually just did a little 4-day tour just before coming here.
Yeah.
And I was on the train on the way home up to Manchester after London, and I was already missing it. And yeah, that's what it's about. Basically, what you just said there. It's just hanging out with your mates in a van, traveling to new places that you've never been before, and playing music.
We're exactly the same. This is our second festival of the weekend, and it's just the two of us DIY style in a car and just enjoying life as it is.
Yeah, absolutely.
You were talking Instagram stories just now. We were doing 90s pop on the way from Amplify Fest to here this morning. We were singing along to Hanson, and Goo Goo Dolls is still stuck in my head right now as well. Do you know what I mean?
We had a bit of a synthwave odyssey on the way up to here. It was great.
Who are you listening to?
We were listening to a bit of Gunship and who else? I'm just trying to remember. M83, the Midnight as well. It's nice. It kind of listening to that kind of stuff helps to cleanse the palate.
I know what
sometimes.
you mean. Yeah.
So yeah.
Sometimes you just got to let loose. You can't be metal all the time, or rock or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
It's nice to just either reminisce or discover new things, and bits and pieces like that. It's cool. It's been an absolute pleasure catching up with you guys. We'll keep it short and sweet because it's a festival.
So I'm just buzzing being here right now.
Oh, bless! You can interview us if you want. Yeah. No, it has been a pleasure. Like I said, we've been a fan of you guys for quite some time, and always happy to play your tunes and give you a push and everything like that. So I wish you good luck for the rest of the year. Thanks, guys.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.
Right, thanks very much, guys, for watching our little interview here with Valis Ablaze. As they mentioned, they're off on tour later in the year, so go and check them out. Before you do that, though, hit our notification, like and subscribe buttons, because we've got a whole bunch of other interviews from UK Tech Fest. We've got more festivals coming up for the rest of the year as well. So, keep it tuned to the My James Rock Show. Thanks very much.
Welcome to the My James Rock Show.